Good morning and welcome back to Calmsden Farm. We will... I know what I said I was going to do. I was just about to say we'll have a look through what contracts are on and I totally forgot I left that there. Even though it was only about an hour ago. Let's quickly get that moved. In fact, I don't want to get it moved. Let's not get it moved. Because I said we were going to do some mowing, didn't I? We need to create some silage bales. Now where's my equipment? There it is. And what have we got in there as well? The baler and the windrower. Okay, doke, so we just need the tractor. So it is April. Where on earth have I put the tractor? Why haven't I parked things anywhere? Brilliant. Let's start again, shall we? I have found said tractor. And now we'll go and pick up our mowing setup. Basically, what's happened to us, I finished the last episode of Calmsden, which I think, if I'm right, will have been like 3 days ago now for yourselves. I think you'll have had 2 no man's land in between. So basically I finished the last episode and I knew I had a really small, it ended up being about 3 minutes, outro to do for a no man's land video, which I then went straight on, did. I'd already edited the whole video apart from that one clip and then just waited for it to render, and then I've come back on here and obviously totally forgot what I was doing. I hadn't put things away. I can't get into that field there. No, I have to go around, don't I? Yeah, I hadn't put things away. I'll go around. And basically just forgot what I was doing and now I'm breaking the front mower. I'm trying to get this episode done quite sharpish because the Soup Bowl kicks off in about half an hour. Now I won't get the full episode done in that time because I can leave this gate open, can't I? Because this making silage takes a long time. But I'll at least get some of it done. I wonder if them sheep have... Nah, they're still moving dead strange. I don't know why they're doing that. That is since the update. It's like a carousel. Bit of a fairground. Because like I said, they weren't doing that before the update. So why would that have changed? I believe you can sell these now as well. The pigs. I think that was one of the changes on the update. Right, that should be both of them engaged. Brilliant. Right, let's not get too close then. I need to get the pigs up and running. I've totally forgot about it. Basically, now I've sorted my life back out, got a new laptop, and have time to get recordings done after a bit of a strange week. I need to get back to what I was doing. So pigs need doing. I've got corn and I've got barley, haven't I? I haven't even looked to see exactly what pigs need. I think maybe the only thing I'll be missing would be a root crop of some sort. And I'm not sure on this one if they take canola or sunflower seeds. Because I think in 19 it was one or the other, wasn't it? There is a mod that I've actually got downloaded, but I haven't even looked at it. What gives you pig food now, but I have no idea how much you get or how much it is and whether that would be viable or not. Because I know towards at least the last probably year actually of FS19 there was pig food that you could buy from the store that was just totally worth doing, and it made pigs, although I always thought pigs were viable anyway as long as you did it in the right manner, it just meant you could make so much money off pigs. I mean, we had our first survival let's play we did on Jack Pine. We did seasons on there, didn't we? And we did pigs, and pigs made us a good chunk of money. And from what I remember, we were buying pig food on that one. Pretty sure we were. But I'll always go back to a game that I had, the very last game I had without playing on seasons, on Sandy Bay. And the amount of money, I think we were making 56 grand a day on pigs, from what I remember. That was just on normal economy. Like I said, seasons wasn't on. Oh my god, it started raining. I'll quickly get this done and then we'll see about taking a break. Yeah, normal economy. We were making so much money. But the way we were funding that was harvesting contracts. How long is this going to last? Till about 10ish. Tell you what, we'll shut off and we'll come back then. Right, it's just gone 11 o'clock and the rain has stopped. Stopped just around about the hour. What we were just talking about there, even though it's completely a new day, I recorded the beginning bit of this pre-Super Bowl. I didn't have time to carry on doing it before it started, so we're now into the next day. We were talking about pigs, weren't we? And I think what we're talking about is on Sandy Bay, the reason I was making so much money on pigs is because of the way we were doing them, and the fact that all the food was just leftovers from contracts that we were doing. So it was effectively free, to the point where we were getting paid for it really. So that's why we were making so much money on that. Like I said, it was like 50 odd grand a day we were making. remember on that map it was such a pain to get them sold as well. I don't know if you can remember. Well, you probably can, but because of the amount of money we were making, I had the biggest sort of trailer that you could have, whatever it was on that map, I can't remember. And then there was like a small sort of road that took you up on top of the cliffs, past a school that was on the right hand side, and then sort of down to where the dock area was. Going past that school was an absolute nightmare. It was so narrow. There was a much easier route just to go around, but it took a lot longer. But you didn't risk getting stuck, which you always did. There was these bollards, what I remember, on the right hand side, right next to where the school was, and you'd get stuck there all the time. But yeah, I mean, if I can get a chance, we'll get the pigs going at the end of this episode, just with the food that we've got, the corn and the barley. Is there a gate at the top of there? Not. I can't get out there, can I? Not from there. And I'm going massively off course because I'm not watching what I'm doing. It's a shame there's not a gate there. So yeah, Super Bowl night last night. Halftime show was really good, wasn't it? I'd have liked to see more of Eminem. There seemed to be a lot of Snoop Dogg had sort of quite a big role, didn't he? I'd have rather that been switched around. I enjoyed the game though. It was a shame the way it ended. I thought the Bengals were mega unlucky. To have that foul in the last 2 minutes called on Wilson, I thought that was quite harsh. Because from what I remember, that would have stopped the drive as well, wouldn't it? Get this taken back over. I'll pick the windrow up and we'll come back over. Right, we're back around with the windrow. I've just thought there's going to be no tedding, is there? I say that. I was going to say that'll quicken things up, but I suppose the wrapping just replaces the tedding, doesn't it? So bang goes that idea. I think this windrow's sort of big enough for now, isn't it, for the fields that we've got. I don't know if you can cut into there or not. I tell you what I do need to do just thought there, if I want to plough up, it'll be alright if I do grass like, but them two fields down there, if I want to plough them up and sort of get them planted, we need to do it sharpish, don't we? Like I said, if it's grass it doesn't really matter as much. Well, it doesn't matter, because you can plant pretty much all year round, can't you? Yeah, we've got until October. I suppose I could put... I need to have a look. Where's canola? If the pigs need canola, I could do that, couldn't I? That would solve an issue. I would need to hire some sort of plough though, because we don't have one at the minute. We hired one for the other fields, didn't we? So I would have to buy that middle one, which it wasn't very much, was it? From what I remember. No, 43 grand. I'd have to buy that if I want to do both. I'd have to leave a track though, so we could get into our pigs, and I don't know if it would be worth putting anything in that one. But saying that, it would be the same with the other one as well. There would have to be a track left through, wouldn't there? The one that goes, what used to be where the horse paddock was. Let's do another one. Another sort of headland down on his side, then we'll start going across. And what I'll probably do is... I might start time-lapsing it and then carry on into the baling, I think. Right, we'll do that. We'll switch the thing on, which will always be helpful. We'll get a time-lapse on. We'll do the baling as well, and then we'll come back and see what we can do with the wrapping. Not be long. Okay, all the baling's finished, and I've come over, I'm going to take that off, I've come over to the store to buy a wrapper, we may have a bit of a problem. And the problem is, that's for round bales, that's for square bales, but it only goes to 220 centimetres. Our bales are 240. That's the only one that goes up to 240. The extractor. A couple of issues with this. First one is storing them, where I would put it, and how I would do that. The second problem is I've never used one. I mean, I could work out how to use. I'm gonna have to buy it. I've got no choice, but change to black. I've got no choice, but I just don't know the logistics of it. Am I going to put it in the silage pit and sort of let it, because it just goes into a big long sausage, doesn't it? That's how it works. You put your bales in, it wraps it, and just you get a continuous sort of long sausage of bales. But I don't want them. I don't want them over at the field where all our bales are, because I'm going to cultivate them fields, and what's the point in having all the silage over there when that's awful, that, isn't it? That's gone off. Back on. Off. Right, keep it there, it'll go off. Yeah, there's no point in having the silage over where the sheep are, because I need them where the cows are. So I don't know, unless I can run it down the side of maybe this field down here, the one on our left. I can't even remember what number it is. Number 6. If I could maybe run it alongside there. See, in my head there was a bit of a bigger edge. Now there is one. There's an edge here. I could maybe use this. I could use that, couldn't I? I'll just have to... I can't think where else I'd put them. That wouldn't be in the way. The only other thing that I was thinking, but I think I'd have too many, is to put start the extractor up here, and then just have it feed out. That could work, possibly. Right, before we can even consider that, I'm gonna have to... I am gonna have to ditch that there. Get this and take this over to the field. I'm gonna make a start. Obviously the JCB's already over there. I'll make a start and then we'll have a think of where we're going to use it, so I'll be back in a second. We're nearly done. I'm probably going to stack, how many have we got? 4 left. I'm probably going to stack another 2. And the other 2 I'm going to leave over for the sheep. It's pointless just taking them over. This will be enough silage for now. We've still got at least one more cut, and I'm hoping if I plough it up and reseed it, then it'll be the yield will be better as well. Which is the plan. But like I said, we need a plough first, or subsoiler. That field up there, the one what you can see is, says it's ready to harvest. It's really annoying us, to the point where I'm pretty sure I'm gonna take out a loan to buy the field to harvest it, and then pay the loan off, sell it again, then pay the loan off, because I'm hoping that'll sort of kickstart the field. Right, that's them done. Let's get these two. Wonder if I'll be able to reach over. If I can't be, I probably won't be able to reach over, but it'll be a lot easier just putting them over the wall than it will, because obviously I can't strap these on. I've already had a couple off camera where I was going down here too fast and they just fly off the front, so slow and steady. Right. It's as far as we can get. I'll still put it there. Because it'll just be easier. Right, let's go around and we'll take this round actually, because I'm going to need it to unload them. It's quite neat that actually, isn't it? I say that's quite neat to my standards as well. I'm sure there's others that'll that would have them perfect. I'll close this gate because I'll be able to go out the other way. Got quite a bit. Do you know, I haven't even looked to see when the best price is for wool. Or eggs actually, but I don't think we've got that many eggs anyway. See, I wasn't even going that fast there. Straight off. Right. Has that filled that? No. But it gives a lot. What I'm going to do, let's get everything back over to the cow farm, set up, and then we will finish by using the extractor. We're on our way over. This tractor is really struggling with this. And I didn't think it would. It's like 280 horsepower or something, isn't it? I can't understand what, unless I'm missing something. Which I don't think I am. I don't know why it's struggling so much. What I'm going to do as well, I'm going to go around this side because I think I'm going to put the silage round the back. at the bottom of field 6. I don't understand why it's going so slow. It shouldn't be struggling with that, should it? Or should it? 130,000 litres of that? We need to get weeding as well before they pop up into I'm saying that. Do I want to buy the? Did I buy the weeder? I can't even remember. We haven't. We've been spraying, haven't we? Right. If we put this there. Maybe it was. I must just have that the trailer fill rate on, and that's why it was struggling so much. I'm going to put the menu on for now because I've not used this before. So I've put that up there. Why is it not unfolding it? Start engine. No one. Do we have to be out? Is that what we have to do? This should say, right, there we go. Unfold that. Let's get over here. I might as well bring this further, closer to it now. I didn't think it was going to be that far away. Right, I mean this has got potential for the loads of these to be going down that hill, but we'll try not to. No idea which way these go in. Whether you have to turn them round or whether they'll just feed in. That worker G, that's a sewing contract that I've got going. That's proven really awkward. It's one of them where it isn't following what you would think would be the natural lines of the field. It's sort of going across it. So despite my best efforts, can I do 2 at a time? Yeah, it just keeps coming up as work done. Right, well one's dropping, and interestingly it's dropping the other way as well. Is that just going to carry it? Yeah, brilliant. starting to get dark now, and it's really late. I didn't expect this to go on as late as what we have done. I should imagine as well this will need time to finish. Is that not going through now? It'll need time to ferment, sorry. I've just made that mistake on oh, that's stuck. Get off, get off, get off, get off, get off. Right. Ah, there we go. Yeah, I've just made that mistake on No Man's Land, where I sold a load. I can't remember if I've spoke about it on here or not. I've certainly spoke about it on the No Man's Land series. Wrapped a load of bales, thinking I'm not playing the seasons on. It'll just automatically go to silage, and nope, it doesn't. So instead of making a lot of money, I made very little selling grass. Right, let's put a final time lapse on. We'll get all these fed in, and then we'll see where we are after that. Last one, and as I'm sure you'll have seen, I nearly got there without knocking them down the hill. Luckily it was on sort of the fatter wedge of the bank, so it didn't go down. Right, now I don't know why I'm turning it off, because we need it. So you can see how that moves backwards. Right, unload bales. So does that should wrap the rest of it? I need to get out of the way, get out of the way. Fold that up. Now that does it, there we go. I was going to say, because that presents a problem, doesn't it? Get that spun around. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, does this hook on the back of it? It'd be ideal if it does. No. Right. Stop engine, because that doesn't. We don't need that. Let's turn that off, but turn that on. So there. The bales will need fermenting. 130,000 litres. We could do another row there, couldn't we? I don't know if we'd have quite enough space on that side, but we certainly would on that side. And we've got more space down there to do it. So we're not we're not too bad for space. There's a few places around the farm we can do that. Whether I should have bought that or not, or whether we should have just leased it, I don't know. But we're gonna be doing more silage, and we're gonna be ploughing up that field we've just worked in, and probably at least one of the other ones that's next to it as well. So we should get our use out of it. But we're gonna leave it there for now. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again in the next one.